You have embarked on a lifelong treasure hunt, and you have just found what was buried under the first X, the means to a quality education furnished by the hard-working instructors at this institution. I say the means to a quality education because the most valuable thing you go forward from today with is not any specific knowledge, but rather the example of what knowledge should look like as personified in your best instructional faculty. Knowledge as something open-ended, constantly improving, firm when it is built on firm foundations and rickety when it is built on just a search result or something you heard. Perhaps you've not yet appreciated what a good example your professors have shown you. Don't worry. I suspect that their example will live for a long time somewhere in the back of your mind, and you may come to appreciate it somewhere further down the road when you are lit by the excitement of the next step in your treasure hunt and you start to dig deep into just what you need to know to make that next step after that possible. There are needs that your fellow human beings have today and will always continue to have, and you are among the best equipped people in the world to address them now. Whatever specific set of skills you're celebrating your mastery of today, those skills have an application to satisfying those human needs that are older than the oldest stone tools. Those needs might be medical, they might be structural, they might be legal, they might be needs for healing or for shelter or for freedom or just for the satiation of curiosity. But the needs that you must address existed before any technology, and they will still exist when the technology is unrecognizable to us today. Technology is a tool for your treasure hunt, but it cannot be the treasure you seek. You may seek to heal the suffering of others by means of medical technology, but it's the healing of a human life that is the treasure, and the will to heal, and the mind that understands the proper use of the tool and not the tool per se. I look out at you today during this challenging moment in our nation's history, and I see promise. I see a generation that yearns not to renew an old deal, but to forge a new one that is fairer and more just, that values and leaves space for questions rather than seeking to impose answers. I think you will make the future very bright if you just hold fast to the treasure you have gained today and seek to use it in creating the treasured experiences of your own and of others' future. And when you're discouraged, and you will be, remember that it's hard work to make your dreams come true, but harder suffering to stop caring whether they be true or not. Distinguish between the possible dream and the impossible, but if something is possible, hold fast to it and don't bargain it away. Make the next generation, whether you're their parents or their teachers or their equippers, glad for the years of study you spent to get here today.